How's that? Okay, there we go. It once again decided, and I didn't make any adjustments to this, but it once again decided randomly to default to some other audio source. I don't understand how that happens even. But whatever, I guess. Like this. Right? Something more like that, I think, right? I think that's what we had. What we decided was a more reasonable volume in comparison with my voice. Although, again, I have no control over the voices of the characters to make them louder, unfortunately. So, yeah. There's that. Do my best. We'll hopefully not have it too far imbalanced. Yeah. So, why was I trying to get back up to Upper Town? There was... oh yeah, I need to get to the prisoner they have, right? Because that prisoner is part of the group that's behind the barricade. And I have the pendant from him. So I need to give that to him. Well, I think I need to free him and then also give him his pendant back. Probably both. And then he'll go to the barricade so he can open that up. Beyond that, I'm still looking for some stuff to make the golem. And this still ties into that whole overall quest of getting a certain number of tasks at the magic school done over the night, right? Because we still have to... So we've done the initial 3 tasks that Headmaster Block gave us, but we still have... Because he gave us the additional... Or Wilbur, not us, whatever. He gave Wilbur the additional task to get everything cleaned up. He had to get the whole thing cleaned up overnight, and there aren't that many hours left in the day or whatever they're using. So, like the 77 o'clock thing or whatever it was. So we need to get a golem so we can have the golem doing the cleaning for us while we probably get sleep or whatever. And we talked to the boy here who idolizes us. Looks like the twin of the kid that was in our class. So he might be a twin brother or something. Or just a doppelganger. That does happen. And we need to get up somehow. And I don't know. I guess we could just talk to Bill. Maybe.
Too dark to see anything, but Bill is sitting somewhere up there in the upper town. Psst! Bill!
Who's there? And what do you want?
And I want a pony. I wonder what these other responses do. No, probably not, right? Guybrush, and I want to be a pirate. Guybrush? Have we had that name ever in either the first game or Critter Chronicles or this? I don't think so. So I don't know the reference. I'm assuming it's a cultural reference of some kind. I don't know this one. Guybrush? I really don't know that cultural reference. So if somebody knows that and wants to help me out, then that'd be great. I assume, I mean, I saved right before this, right? So we can just reload. I'm going to try the other ones just to see what happens, but I'm assuming you need to choose the third one, because obviously you're Bill, or Wilbur, and you want a pony, right? But
My name is Guybrush, and I want to be a pirate. Hello? I said...
Yes, I heard you. I just can't believe you tried that old gag.
Sorry.
Who are you, and what do you want?
It's me, Mr. Shieldhand. I want to talk to you about my bribe. Or lack of, to be precise.
Why do you call yourself Mr. Shieldhand?
Because Anton. Anton Shieldhand is my name. And I want a bribe.
Petey, is that you? It's bloody dark down there.
Yes, it's me, Petey.
Why are you putting on a funny voice all of a sudden? You really are a crazy dog. So what can I do for my favourite errand boy?
So he was just good natured about it. That's good. I was like, does that just mean he won't? I mean, you could probably just ask again, but does that mean he just doesn't let you up? Okay. What do you want? I don't. So are we just betraying him and turning him in here? I don't. I guess. I mean, obviously, this would just get a response like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, bro. And then this, I want smuggled goods. I mean, that's too on the nose, right? That was like, makes you suspicious. I think it would be fine, but I mean, it's a conversation point. I think is all I'm saying that will not go anywhere. So
I need a barrel of brandy for the inn.
No problem. What's the password?
password, what password? Fluffy bunnies. No.
What about you? Do you even know the password?
Of course, but that's hardly the point.
Should I buy my illegal goods from just anyone?
All right then, the password is marmalade.
The password is marmalade.
No, it's not. I just wanted to wind you up. Well, what's the real password?
Is it fluffy bunnies?
What? No.
Construct additional pylons?
Are you just guessing?
Construct
no.
additional pylons.
What's the password?
Don't.
Password? What password?
The secret password. I can't just offer illegal goods to anyone, especially as I don't have any.
Oh, that password. All right. The password is... I don't know the password.
Why not? Aren't you Petey? Step into the light.
Yes, I am. But I forgot the password.
Ha! That's just like you. Ask in the inn. The owner knows it.
Fine.
All right. So back to the inn. That's fine. Sloth probably is more likely to know it, I
Hello,
would
Sloth.
guess.
Ah, Wilbur, greetings.
I have heard that you buy your alcohol from Bill.
We don't have much choice. He's the only trader who'll sell us alcohol.
Expensive.
Yeah.
You're right there. The prices are unashamedly high.
Seastone is a big town with lots of merchants. Why is Bill the only one selling alcohol?
Since the town was virtually besieged with refugees, there's been no way for the farmers and traders from the surrounding areas to get through with their ox carts.
Right. And Bill gets his supplies by air. Just the same, there's still more than one merchant in the upper town, isn't there?
Of course. Bill trades alcohol, another trades in lamp oil, the next one in mana potions. That way they avoid competition and set any price they want.
I smashed them all.
We are upset about it.
Blout. Calm down. Okay.
Would you perhaps be interested in a barrel of brandy? I'm sure that Bill would deliver today.
No, thank you. We still have stock, and we have much fewer guests since the barricade was erected.
But I need a password.
The password for Bill's crane capers? If you were one of his trustworthy customers, you'd know it.
How about we try and bring down Bill and his exorbitant prices?
What are you thinking of?
Bash him?
Well, let's
course.
just say I could put the long arm of the law onto him.
Shield hand?
Tin Man.
I don't know.
The plan is absolutely Anton-proof. We're all set. I just need Bill's password and bam! We have him by his muttony legs.
And it won't be traced back to us? I really don't want to be paying even more for our alcohol in future.
It's a secret covert operation shrouded in secrecy.
Shrouded in secrecy.
He has earned it. Oh, all right then. The password is gold won't make you happy.
Really?
Here, a bag of silver for the brandy. It will be worth it if it scuppers business for Bill and his band of ne'er-do-wells.
Thanks. See you, love.
So long.
We still need also to get Zloff passed out so we could talk to Blout. Because Blout has information for us for... was one of the parts of making a golem, right? I think, if I remember right. And so we need to get that from him, but... Reporter, huh? Oh, yeah. The one that was talking to what's her
That's
name?
the reporter who let
Council
the
leader.
dictate tomorrow's news to him. If I've ever seen a frustrated man, Fox, then it's him. Excuse me?
Ah, weather vane, right?
You know me?
The leader of the council asked me to have a snoop around in your past. Find some dirty laundry. Nothing.
My mage's cape is still brand new. I got it when I became a professor. Do you like it?
Very fetching. Why are you disturbing my quiet drink?
I have a couple of questions.
A couple?
I saw you up there, at the lottery drum. Council leader Van Buren was there too.
Not one of my greatest moments. Letting a politician tell me what I should write about her.
So why do it then?
You can't drink integrity. Anyway, it's fantastic being able to influence so many people's opinions. What I write becomes a big issue of the day, you know?
Sounds like he's already had... I mean, you could see, obviously, the animation too, but he definitely sounds like he's already had a few.
I get the feeling you're not very happy.
Really? Why shouldn't I be? I've always got enough liquor in my belly, and I've never earned as much gold as I have this past year. I spent it on women, alcohol, and fast horses. I just frittered the rest away. I simply must be happy.
And more. Yep, of course. I'm sure that's every time he finishes talking, he'll down another. Shots, but the question is, what is that going to be a shot of? Because I don't know what they would have had in the Middle Ages for that. Could be whiskey, I guess. They wouldn't have had, at least in this kind of a setting with buildings like this and stuff, they probably wouldn't have had anything like tequila or vodka. But I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, doesn't matter, obviously.
You're the editor of the Seastone Lookout, right? Mr.
Fox. Archibald Fox.
Your name is really Fox.
You got a problem with that?
Oh, isn't that a little unimaginative? You are a fox, and your name is Fox.
That's just how it is.
Must get confusing at family gatherings.
Oh dear. Everyone's a critic nowadays.
What are you writing at the moment?
An article for tomorrow's edition. Pet dragon attacks on the rise. Child mauled. How does that sound?
That's terrible. Is the child okay?
Don't worry. The kid is as made up as the problem with pet dragons.
But then why write about it?
In the obvious, the Archmage simply doesn't do enough about the pet dragon problem.
But I thought that there wasn't one.
The leader of the council has now picked up the issue and has finally enacted a law strictly regulating the keeping of pet dragons. Everyone wins. My newspaper, because it reported on this urgent problem first. The leader of the council, because she acted quickly and decisively. And the citizens, because they don't have to worry about pet dragons anymore. Are you worried about pet dragons?
No?
You see, all thanks to Mrs. Van Buren.
I noticed that you're always drinking from that same glass.
So?
Shouldn't the glass eventually be empty?
It's a magic glass.
Oh, I
Soft
see.
came up with it. He didn't want to keep bringing me new glasses, and I didn't want to keep waiting for the next drink. So he magically connected the glass with one of the barrels behind the bar. A win-win situation.
I'll just leave you and your glass alone.
That's all the company I need.
Interesting. Okay. That's pretty good. I like it. It's like, shouldn't that run out at some point? Just a question. Okay. So gold cannot buy happiness. I believe, right? I think that's the password. Oh, the boy went
Bill!
away. Okay, that's fine.
So, Petey, what's the password?
Gold can't buy happiness.
As long as it's jangling in someone else's purse. Absolutely right. So, you wanted a barrel of brandy.
Right.
That'll be a small bag of silver.
Just automatically does it. Okay.
1 barrel of brandy coming up.
That's it. That's the barrel with the bark.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just thanks for the delivery.
As long as you pay, I deliver. Take care.
Bill didn't pay any taxes on that barrel. And those taxes build roads, care for the sick and elderly, and pay for my apple. Shieldhand won't be impressed.
Yeah, except for the fact that there's corruption in the government and the town guards and so on. So obviously that's not actually how it's going to be used.
Sloth paid for that barrel fair and square, so it belongs to him. He should collect it before it disappears.
So I don't. Is there an order of operations here? So go back to Sloth first, but then Shield Hand can't look at it. Shield Hand looks at it first, and then he runs up and talks to Bill, and then we go give it to Sloth in the meantime. I don't know. There's nothing left to do there, so I guess let's just do that.
And?
Bill has delivered the marked barrel.
And has therefore cheated me. Just you wait. I'm going to get the bribe money I'm due and then some.
Hey! Hello? What about my exemption? Hey, Mr. Shieldhand, we had a deal. And now Shieldhand's busy negotiating his bribe with Bill, and I'm stuck down here.
Yeah, but now we'll go back to tell Sloth that he has his Randy. Or, his barrel.
Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Wilbur, greetings.
Bill delivered the barrel without paying tax on it.
And that's supposed to cause him problems?
Mr. Shieldhand is arresting him right now. Oh, talking to him. Oh, something.
Those two don't particularly like each other, but they are dependent on the same people. They wouldn't, blout.
Bash each other?
No.
Bite the hand that feeds.
Right.
Ah, if only I was there. Then I could make sure they played by the rules. See you, Sloth.
So long.
Yeah, so okay, so we're supposed to figure out a way back up there. I don't think there's anything more with him. He's probably just he's unconscious or whatever, passed out from.
Mr. Fox,
Huh?
I think I have a story for you. A real story.
Yeah?
As we speak, the captain of the town guard and a notorious merchant are negotiating bribes. What do you say to that?
I'm shocked.
No, seriously. Bill smuggles alcohol into the lower town, bypassing customs. Mr. Shieldhand knows about it and wants a bribe.
Wilbur, let me explain.
Mr. Fox, you're a reporter. It's your duty to report on things like this. Do you know why you feel so lousy? Because you're a bloodhound. Fox. Because you're a blood fox. You don't want to just make up stories and have propaganda dictated to you. You want to investigate. You want to uncover. You want to expose.
Ah, all right then. Come and see how this old fox sorts things out.
Fabulous. There's just one problem. Those two are in the upper town and the gate is closed.
I'm a reporter. I can go anywhere.
Perfect. So he'll let us through. Excellent.
That's nonsense. If I gave you a gold piece for every barrel, I'd only be making 6 gold pieces profit on 3 gold pieces outlay. I may as well pay tax.
I want my share. Nothing happens around here without my share.
Good evening, gentlemen.
And now him too.
What's that I hear? Exorbitant prices being charged for alcohol, and this alcohol is being smuggled past customs into the lower town?
I was just in the process of clearing up the affair.
What do you want, Fox? Push off. We've got business to do.
That's why I'm here. I want to show my young friend over there how business is done in this town.
Exactly. That's why we have laws, you know.
Right. Well, according to the law, Bill would have to forego lots of money, Shieldhand would be out of a job, and the little influence he has, and I would be worried about the alcohol supply chain.
So what do you propose instead?
I get my alcohol at the normal price from now on. No more daylight robbery for the old fox. Bill, you continue using your crane, saving you on customs. Our competent Captain Shieldhand here is then entitled to part of the savings. I save gold, you continue to earn more than you're entitled to, and Shieldhand makes a bit on the side. We all win. How does that sound?
But
Sounds fair to me.
Oh, all right then.
Then we've got a deal. Come on, Shieldhand. This is cause for celebration.
So now he's gonna go get
You
drunk
see,
too.
little Wilbur here could clearly see that the situation was unsustainable. An arrangement which made you money suddenly leaving you empty-handed. Can't have that.
Thank you, Weathervane. Perhaps I was wrong about you. Here, with this you can get from the lower town to the upper town anytime. You've earned it.
This is the world I helped build. Rather than toppling it, I've become one of its pillars. That's the reason I'm not happy.
Yep. That's messed up. Okay, so yeah, so this is glass with the water. So we want that. We also want to help out the guy below. Let's do the water first. Go in here into the alchemy station. Yep. So I want to do this and there.
all right. Now 2 cl of water to the salt, and I have the right amount of crocodile tears. The concentration may be wrong, but I've never heard of that playing a role in alchemy. It's the amount that counts. The amount's the thing.
Really? So the concentration, how much there actually is, doesn't matter, huh? Okay, sure.
2 CL of crocodile tears. Looks good.
We're missing which all? We're missing a bunch of them, right? Which ones?
A scale for weighing ingredients. This could be useful. Unfortunately, most of the counterweights are missing. It seems only the 3 sea stone small ounce weight is there.
Yeah. And that is... What is that again? 1 sea stone ounce of soot. So I need... That's 3. Huh. What if I'm going to have to do some kind of a... like combination. So take the 3 sea stones there and have a 2 sea stone amount and put 1 weight in one, 2 in the other, or 3 in one, 2 in the other, and then the difference between them, I don't even know. Like, right? Because then I have they're off balance because 3 weighs more than 2, right? So this is gonna be down more. But then I add I add soot until this balances out, because then that would be 1 sea stone ounce of soot. So ounces, 1 sea stone ounces, whatever. Anyway, so that will work, but I do need a 2 sea stone weight. Then considered weighing stuff to see how much, but doesn't look like we're gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. So we have this up, but we need a 2. Okay, well, let's go back now to... Nope. I keep doing that. That's not what I mean. I want this and the... Yeah, the postcard is the one, right? Yeah, there we go. And I want here. And this. No. I don't remember what he wants to get out. Let me see if he says.
Hello? X?
What do you want?
Sloth, the inn's landlord, said you were arrested because you didn't want to let Mr. Shieldhand search you.
And why should I? I haven't done anything wrong. He knew I was one of the protesters. He just wanted an excuse to lock me up.
If you're one of the protesters, then you'd have to know their secret hand signal, right?
Yeah.
Can you show it to me?
Ha! So you can tell them what it is.
No! I need it, and I'm one of you.
Then you must know the signal yourself.
Of course I do.
Yeah? Then do it for me. Do the secret signal.
It's the fist, right? Oh. Nope.
No problem. But you first.
What's all that about?
I don't know if you're one of us. Besides, you've been in prison for quite a while, and maybe they brainwashed you.
All right. Now you. You are one of us.
I can't be that dumb. Wow. I can't believe that worked. That's great. Why? I guess if I forget it. Okay, well.
They were saying something about a cake at the barricade?
Yeah, Great work. I wanted a file to free myself. What did those geniuses send me? A bloody chisel.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Perhaps if they'd hidden a hammer in the cake as well?
Which we have. Perfect.
I shall be bringing that up at the next group meeting. Numpties.
I need the chisel. Can you lend it to me?
What do you need it for?
Maybe I could use it to help you escape.
Doesn't sound bad. But how about you think up a plan first, and then I give you the chisel?
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Yeah, so can I just give him the hammer now? Yeah, there we go.
Psst. X,
Yes.
about your chisel,
Yes.
I might have the right hammer for it.
Really? That'd be good.
Yes, but...
Have to you'll have to lend me the chisel first. But me the chisel first. Seems like, I mean, he did foolishly give the sign first, so I guess maybe, but
I'll only give you the hammer if you give me the chisel.
Then you'll have a chisel and no hammer, and I'll have a hammer and no chisel.
I just wanted to check if you were paying attention. What type of hammer do you want?
Eh? What type of hammer? Just a hammer.
Oh, but there's a whole range of them. I lived with the dwarves for a long time and learned quite a bit about hammer technology. You could have a dwarven steelhead hammer, a common roundhead hammer, a war hammer, an MC hammer.
A dwarven steelhead hammer?
Yeah, left or right-handed.
I just want to knock a few stones out of the wall.
Out of this wall? What kind of chisel have you got? When was it made? Oh, what type of alloy did they use?
I don't know.
Hammer and chisel have to be perfectly matched, you see. If they're not, well, things can get pretty ugly.
Really?
MC Hammer.
You see, if the metal used in the hammer and chisel aren't compatible, every blow could cause sparks.
So, I don't care.
Well, not even when the straw in your cell starts to burn.
Ah. But I don't know what kind of chisel it is.
That's why you should always work with professionals. Give me the chisel, and I'll look for the right hammer.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. Once again, not the greatest brain power there. Makes sense that he's with the people at the barricade. They weren't the brightest either. Anyway. Okay.
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Now, what am I using the chisel for? Let me see. This was dragon sweat and soot. That's not going to be helpful. I feel like there had to be something that I needed to use on, right? But I can't think of what it is. If I go out there. Is there anything over here? No. I don't think so. That goes up.
The fire is warm and bright, a welcome respite on a cold night. The fire...
Okay. That's it for that. Knock on the hatch, but I don't know. That's probably not... Hammer and chisel. Is there something up at the maid school that I want to do? Not actually sure. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll just use the bathroom really fast. I'm pretty sure the key will not work in the maid school. Like to get into Block's office. I don't think the hammer and chisel work either, but maybe it will. You could try. Pretty sure. I don't think there's anything in this area to use anything on. Back here.
Remy hinted that I should have a look around in there. Something about the headmaster isn't quite right, that's for sure. The door's bound to be locked. Wonder if I can crack it.
Hammer, maybe? No. It's none of those. It's gotta be the key, right? The key won't work. Oh, the door. No, that's the door. Yeah, that's the door. I can crack it. How's that gonna happen? If I can't use the hammer on the door at all, or the chisel.
The door handles look like stupid ears. That was either a coincidence or a silly designer.
Oi, I heard that.
You can talk.
And hear. And who are you calling stupid?
You can hear and speak.
Certainly.
Why? I mean, why must everything be alive?
How could I hear the access code if I didn't have any ears? And how could I tell you the code is wrong if I didn't have a mouth?
You have a point. I teach at this school and I'd like to get into the staff room.
What is the code?
I'm starting to get the feeling that someone's deliberately put in obstacles in my way.
It's called life.
No, I mean that quite literally, it's like there's someone out there, somewhere, who has nothing better to do than think up one problem after another for me to solve. There's no other explanation. I don't think I know the code.
No entry without the code.
Presumably the headmaster just forgot to tell me.
No entry without the code.
I have to get that code somehow.
What if we're gonna go?
I have to go. I have something to do down in the town.
I don't care. I'm just a door.
Talk to, or not talk to, somehow like nab it from block, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Headmaster Block,
Yes.
I hear the door to the staff room can only be opened with a code.
That is correct.
I never received the code.
That too is correct. I thought it would be a waste of energy giving you the code and then having to change it again once you are no longer a teacher at this school.
But
You can go into the staff room again tomorrow morning as soon as I've opened the door.
have to be going.
Goodbye.
So it's just talking to him. What does it
There are
say
a whole
again?
bunch of articles here. The paper is covered in writing so small and closely packed that it's difficult enough to decipher the text sober. Article 9, paragraph 1.
Oh yeah, all of those regulations. Yeah. I don't think there's. Yeah, I think it's just flavor. I think. I don't think we're supposed to actually do anything with it, but I'm not completely sure, of course. Is he not going to get his barrel?
Hello,
Maybe
Sloth.
maybe he already did. I don't know. Actually, no.
Wilbur, greetings.
About the whole bringing down Bill thing,
Yes?
I'm afraid it didn't quite work. Sorry.
I wasn't exactly full of hope. And even if Bill did get his knuckles wrapped, someone else would have come and taken his place. It's the system that doesn't work.
Broken!
The merchants are all in cahoots and fix the prices among themselves.
See you, Sloth.
So long.
Doesn't want any of these, I would guess, right? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think any of those are what we want. We can't talk to him, I think, until... Try again, but I don't think
Hello,
so.
Blout.
Wilbur!
What did you want to tell me, Blout?
No, Sloth eavesdropping. I say nothing while Sloth listening.
Huh. I'm not going anywhere.
Bye, Blout.
Bye!
Yeah. So I thought, no progress on that right now. Maybe since we talked to X, there'll be something more now. I don't know. Hard to say.
Yes?
Me again.
Do the secret sign.
Fine then.
Spot on. I guess you really are one of us.
That's what I told you.
Here, take these. You can hang them up in the upper town.
Posters? I'm really more interested in the clay.
Yeah. Here's some clay as well.
There we go.
May this clod of pure earth serve the good cause.
Oh, it will. So then this hole... That should keep out any poison gas. The rest of the clay is for the golem head.
Interesting. Oh, Timmy, hey. I didn't see you there before. What's up? Maybe you just showed up. I don't know.
Hi, Timmy. What are you doing here?
I want to know what's going on. All the rats have orders from my uncle except for me. I want to help too.
I understand that you want to help and have a real soft spot for little heroes. But you're not the strongest and your health isn't best.
The Archmage staying in power is much more important for the small and the weak than anyone else. We would be the first to suffer under the council leader if she won.
You could be right there. I'm trying to build a golem and I have to get into the staff room somehow.
I could find a way into the staff room. There are lots of secret tunnels and passages under the town. One of them is sure to lead there.
When I first heard of you, they said you were very sick.
I was often ill during the war, and hungry. We never had enough to eat until you came and helped us.
Of course. It seemed like the thing to do.
Not for everyone. Some people treat us like vermin. Some people don't like it that Uncle Remy works for the Archmage and gets paid for it. But he doesn't even keep the gold for himself. He shares it between the whole family. And it's a big family.
I spoke to your uncle today. He looks tired.
He works too much. Ethel says that too. He doesn't eat enough and hardly sleeps anymore. He says, I can sleep when we've rebuilt the country.
He shouldn't overdo it. He'll be no help if he collapses.
That's why we have to help him. He wouldn't have to do everything on his own if you and me pitched in.
Tell me about the tunnels that run under the town.
Some of the tunnels are old sewage pipes, but there are also lots of caves and old vaults down there. There are even some holes and crevices that rats don't dare crawl in. Some say there's a dark force.
That sounds ominous.
I've never seen anything myself, but I'm more worried about the zombies. They're spreading.
Zombies in Seastone sewers?
Yes, there are. But Uncle Remy says sooner or later an apprentice hero will go down into the sewage system and take on the zombies.
About the staff room?
Yes?
I need to get in there.
But
I need your help. Could you look through the notes on the headmaster's desk? He's a stickler for order, and I'm sure he'll have the door code written down somewhere.
why do you need to get into the staff room?
The headmaster was acting strange and was hiding something in a drawer. I want to know what he's up to.
Perhaps it's a bomb.
Maybe. We need to find out what exactly. But you're too small to open the drawer. That's why I need the code.
Got it.
Okay. You try and get into the staff room, then we'll meet back here, okay? Be careful.
I always am.
Hopefully that all goes well. Remy would never forgive me if something happened to Timmy, and I'd never, ever forgive myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although this is the kind of game where probably it will be fine, so that's good. Because if this were another game, I'd be really concerned about the character. And you never know. It is possible tragedy strikes anyway, even though this is mostly a comedy. I don't think so, but it is definitely possible. Okay, let's go back here and do the clay. Whoops, we're here. Wait. That's Gollum Inc. Yeah. But I want...
Right then. How should my golem look?
Oh, so you just choose which one you want, I guess? Yeah, I think like that.
Oh, yeah, that's the way I like it. Do it. The eyes, yeah. Oh, the nose. Oh, that's tricky. And of course,
That's tricky.
not to forget the mouth opening. That's it. Perfect. Should Blockin' Van Buren manage to fire me, I think I'll turn sculptor or golem head designer.
Okay, I'm gonna need to bake this, right? Probably. So, where is an oven? I don't really know. This lit a little flame. It created fire, but it wasn't really for baking anything. There's a bakery. Maybe we finish the initial stuff here. We switch over to another character and come back and use the bakery. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go to where the bakery is first. It's just here.
There are the chocolate sloth was talking about in the shop window. 2 sea stone small ounces of indulgence per chocolate, with and without alcohol.
Can't. I mean, that's not gonna work. Can't break in right now. We'll have to figure some way of doing that, and I don't know. These there.
So,
That's it. He just so. Okay. I guess. Oh, more. What else do we have? One over here? Probably not, but maybe. No. Okay. What if I... Probably not the bakery window. You know. Okay. We'll go... Let's go back here.
it looks like Bill's delivery's finally arrived.
Hop in crate.
I've heard of trunks with hundreds of legs, but this looks like a normal packing crate.
I wonder if the box is supposed to be moving or something like that. Is basically what he was saying before. Interesting.
Oi, what are you doing?
This crate is moving.
That's all right. That's... Stop him! Stop! Stay put! Outrageous! Just you wait. You're going to have to wait a hell of a long time for your gold.
What was that? Absolute bonkers.
Which is probably down below now.
Oh, there's a piece of paper in the crate. Delivery note. Better World Ironworks. 1 piss pot model carefree. 4 pieces of gold. Better World Ironworks. Never heard of it. Lots of new companies sprung up after the war.
Okay. Was that the only thing that the... I guess that's the only thing that arrived. I don't see anything else. Just talk to Bill. Okay.
A delivery note from the Better World Ironworks company. They must have made the piss pot. Different posters from the protesters. Some denounce the council leader's policies, saying she only represents the interests of the rich and powerful. I guess if you protest against everything and everyone, every once in a while you'll end up hitting the bullseye.
Is there anything? Oh, yeah, I could do that, I guess.
Can I interest you in a few of the protesters' posters?
No, I've still got those requests from the war orphans, and I'm not that cold.
I think there's anything here I can actually interact with to be able to put the posters on anything. Wonder. Probably nothing here also. I could see. Yeah, nothing here. Not sure where else she's expecting. But I still have the stack. Maybe we just use the stack later. I don't even know. Yes, I'm gonna need an oven or something for baking that, I guess. Something along those lines. Let's see if we go back down. Maybe Timmy's back. Oh, whoops. I went too far. That's fine.
You're back. What did you find out?
Lots of documents full of lists and numbers. Nothing suspicious. But I did find an entry titled door with 4 numbers underneath. 4, 60, 9, 41. I wrote them down for you.
Okay, so he's got.
You
We
did
don't have, I
great.
don't have to write it.
These numbers are sure to be the code for the door. Thanks for your help.
Well, if you need my help again, you know where to find me.
Would you like to come with me? Maybe I can use a little partner somewhere.
Wow, yes please.
Okay, that was easy enough, I guess. He's now our companion. Oh, right. So Timmy. Oh, so this could be like a Critter Nate thing where I switch characters, I think, right? Maybe. Anyway, or it's just that we're full because of this. All this stuff is full right now. That's possible too. I want this back in here. Hang on. Let me, in case I just need to do it myself.
60, 9, 41. These are the numbers that Timmy found in the headmaster's files. They should help me with the door to the staff room.
46941. 46941.
Hello?
What is the access code?
The code is 46941.
Correct.
Then shouldn't you be opening right about now?
I don't know your voice. Headmaster Block hasn't introduced you to me.
But I have the code.
I have a dual-level security system. The correct code must be delivered in the voice of a teacher whom I know.
That would have been too easy. A code and a voice recognition system? Why so much security for a staff room?
We are in a school for magic. The pupils have ingenuity and astounding abilities at their disposal. If a pupil were to brew a potion and change themselves into a teacher, they still wouldn't have the code. And if someone happens to have the code but isn't a teacher, they still cannot enter.
But I am a teacher.
If you were a teacher at this school, Headmaster Block would have introduced you to me.
I guess he didn't think it was necessary. It's me, Headmaster Block.
I may not have the power of sight, but I do have an exceptional pair of ears. You are not Headmaster Block.
The door won't be fooled so easily. The code has to be spoken in Headmaster Block's voice. That is a bit of a problem.
That's pretty hilarious. Like, he does the worst voices, the worst impressions ever.
What can I do for you?
Can you imitate voices?
I can imitate the call of more than 17 birds.
I'm more interested in human voices.
I am sorry. I only have one voice at my disposal. A
A
very,
very pretty
voice.
voice.
Oh,
Of course.
Of course.
I can, however, record speech.
Record speech? What do you mean? Record speech? What do you mean? Fantastic! Fantastic! Okay, you can stop now. How does this recording thing work?
I can record all of your conversations. If desired, I can play back only certain parts of the recording.
You mean that if I can somehow get the headmaster to say 4, 60, 9, and 41 in conversation, you could repeat those numbers in his voice?
Correct.
Excellent. What's the best way to go about building a golem's body?
A golem needs a torso of stone, clay, loam, or similar. It also needs strong arms in order to carry heavy weights.
And a couple of strong legs to move around on.
Correct. The head of a golem must be made of clay and needs a mouth in which command notes can be inserted.
That means I'll have to make the head myself. Unless I just happen to find a finished golem head lying around somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I might have some more questions for you later.
And I might answer.
Okay, so talk to Block, I guess, first. See if we can.
What can I do for you?
I might have...
And
Okay.
A delivery note from the Better World Ironworks Company. They must have made the pisspot.
Doesn't. I'm seeing if one of these has a number on it,
Different
maybe.
posters from the protesters. Some denounce the council lead. I guess if you protest against...
Yeah.
One of the first clues that demons were in the cameras was that those photographed made strange grimaces they would never make in reality. A number of the students in this photo look more than odd. The graduating class of 1462 is written in ornate script above the image.
1462. 14 and then 62. So 4 and 60. That's a couple of the numbers. Yeah. Let's do that. That'll be 2 of them.
This photograph of a school class was in the wrong cupboard. I'd like to file it away correctly, but I don't know where.
Show me that. The year is written boldly and clearly. 1462.
62?
Yes, 62.
Ah, thanks for your help.
So we got at least 60, but I feel like we might have 4 also, right? Because that was one of the numbers, I think, right?
what can I do for you?
4, 60, 9, and 41 are the numbers we need. Which ones do we have?
60.
That's all.
It's a start.
Okay, so 14
I might have
is
some more
not
questions.
And
is not good enough. Okay.
A postcard from Seastone. It can help me get from A to B more quickly. Fridolin may have nibbled on it, but it's still very handy when I need to write something down.
That won't go with him either. No. Got 60. We need 4. What are they again? That's those. I don't want that. Okay. Oh, nope.
I might have.
And
I don't need, yep. I don't need that. I need this one as well.
469.
4,
41.
9, and 41. 4, 9, and 41. Okay. 4, 9,
There are a
41.
whole bunch of articles here. Article 9, paragraph 1.
9.
Dwarven ale may only be served in special... Luckily, they don't know about the...
4, 9, and 41. How do I get him to read the notice? I'm not going to pull the notice off. So that not even the chisel, yeah. See if talking to him, if he, I don't know how we would get him to read it.
Yes.
But can you say 9?
Would you please say the word 9, Headmaster Block?
No. Why should I?
Just... because?
Professor Weathervane, it may be that you pass your evenings with silliness, but I prefer to be productive in the twilight hours.
Of course. Forgive me. How many rings of power did the humans get again?
What are you talking about?
In that saying. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky. 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone. You know.
Never heard of it.
It's so easy.
I wonder whether we should hang up some balloons tomorrow morning for the school's inauguration. Red ones would be best. What do you think? What would be a typical number of red balloons?
We don't have scope in the budget for balloons. I also find them rather unsuitable.
98, maybe? 99?
I said no balloons.
Oh, I could really go for a nice dwarven ale about now. How about you?
It would kill you on the spot. You do know that.
Oh, I grew up with dwarfs. The cellar master always served dwarven ale in the garrison pub.
It's strictly forbidden.
Who says?
Licensing Law, Paragraph 9, Section 1.
Aha.
Dwarven ale may only be served in specially secured underground bunkers.
Paragraph 9 says that.
Paragraph 9, indeed.
Ah, the cellar master probably didn't know that. I'm going to send a carrier pigeon off to him tomorrow morning to warn him. Why did they appoint you, of all people, treasurer?
Well, I think the leader of the council values my punctilious manner and neat bookkeeping. In addition, I was, if I may be so bold as to simply come out and say it, mathematics champion for several years in succession in my youth.
So you were a mathematics champion in your youth?
For several years in succession, in fact.
Then tell me, what is...
$65, 17, or okay, 30. Oh, plus. Yeah, these are not going to work because I want 4. Oh, I could do this. That plus 4 would be 41, which is one of the numbers. I don't know. Let's try this first.
17 minus...
17 minus 23 would be -6. Plus 27 is 2. Well, crap. Okay, hang on. So 17 minus 17 minus 23 is 6. But if I go minus 27, it's minus 10. I don't know. 17 minus 50 plus, and well, shoot, I don't remember what the last option was initially. Oh, 37 plus, I think. Those are the first three. Okay. Then we have 50 minus 23 minus 27 plus. 17 minus 27 is 10. I don't even know what one's going to be. But I'll say, we'll figure it out.
27 plus.
That's minus 10. Plus 33 is 23. So that won't work. Plus 47. 37. That won't work. And 45 is 35. That won't work. Okay, but, okay.
33?
23.
Yes, that's what I get too. I'm amazed by your math skills. I have one more problem for you.
Well, all right then.
What is...
Okay, so I want 41 and I want 4. So I go let's see, 50. Let me think. 50 minus 23 is 27. Or it's not minus, so it's plus. Oh. 50 plus 23 is 73. Minus 33 is 40, not 41. Okay, maybe that's... So 37, let's try a different number. Because I don't know if... Let me see if there's any other way. That's 0. That won't work. 50 plus 50 is 100. Oh, 141? No, none of the final options are that. 50 plus 23 is 73. 50 plus 27 is 77. 77 minus 45 is too much. 77 minus 45 is 32. Which is not going to be what we want. And the other one's not far enough. 50 or 77. Oh, plus it's 77 plus. It's not minus. So that won't work anyway. Yeah. Okay. 37 plus 23 is 60 minus let's see. So 17 minus 50, right, is going to be negative 33. And then negative 33, that's too much. I can do negative 33 plus 33, 0. That's not what we want. Negative 33 plus 47, which gives us now, what is that? So 33, 26, 16, negative 6, 6, or negative 6, 4, 14. Oh, is 14 one of them? I thought it was 4 and 41, isn't it? Pretty sure. 441. See, 37 plus 23 is what? 60. Yeah, I did that already. Oh, the numbers are different this time. Oh. Hang on, okay. So 65 plus 17 minus 37 plus. Oh, did I get the 50 wrong? I might have gotten 50 wrong, actually, last time. I think I did. So if I got to go under that assumption, then 65... I think it's a 41, right? So 88. 65 and 23 is 88. 88 minus 47. Yep. Okay, so I think 65.
65 plus
I wanted 88, so 23.
23 minus.
I thought it was 50 plus. I wasn't seeing a way to do it, but I think I have it now. And then minus 47.
47?
41.
Are you sure? I get 40.
41, without a doubt.
Thanks. That's all I wanted.
Okay. I still don't think I can get 4, though, right? Or can I? I don't think so. No, because it's 65 plus. I already tried the other things. Oh, maybe. I don't know. 17 minus 50, right, is minus 33. And then it's minus again. That won't work. Because it's minus. $73. 17 minus 27 is minus 10. Plus 10. Yeah, but then that's plus 33 is the lowest. That's 23. Yeah.
A clear liquid in a glass in a bar. What could it be?
Water.
Sure. Why not? A nice glass of cold water.
It's warm water. I drink 2 glasses of warm water every evening. It helps the digestive process.
Why don't you drink 3 glasses of water? Or 4?
4 glasses of water in one evening? That really would be decadent.
And we just got
Besides,
4.
you'd probably have to keep getting out of bed to go to the toilet.
Yes, 4 glasses of water would simply be too many.
But it's good that we were able to talk about that. Have to be going.
Goodbye.
Okay. So I think we've got everything now, right? That's all of them?
What can I do for you?
4, 60, 9, and 41 are the numbers we need. Which ones do we have?
469. 41.
Now we have all of the numbers.
Staff room, here we come.
Excellent.
I might
Okay.
have some more questions.
And
All right. We got it finally. I wrote down the number I needed for the first spot for the mathematics we had the professor do. Wrong. So I wrote 50 plus and then 50 minus. It was 65 plus and 50 minus. 65 plus did get us to the 41. So that was important. I messed up that. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Let's just go.
Hello?
What is the access code?
Would you please let me and Headmaster Block in?
I only heard the footsteps of one person.
469. 41.
Oh, pardon me, Headmaster Block.
That's better.
All right, let's go in now. This is so silly. Okay.
I guess Timmy's already looked in the rat-accessible files. He found the door code in one of them.
Take the
Blocky
quill.
won't
Okay.
mind if I borrow his pen. Well, he probably would. But he doesn't need to know.
Blocky? Blocky's the name, huh? I see. Sure.
Right then. Blocky was fiddling with this straw when I surprised him. A small bottle. What's this? A letter. Dear Council Leader Van Buren, rest assured of my fullest support during the election campaign. Nevertheless, as headmaster, it is my duty to point Article 47, Paragraph 6 of the school rules out to you. Advertising of any form is prohibited in the school, and I must insist that the entire campus be left out of the electoral campaign. And now, the final inventory list for the ground floor of the school. Then there's a list of all sorts of objects, although it appears Headmaster Block isn't quite finished yet. I'm impressed. The headmaster forbids advertising in school, even if it is for Van Buren's campaign. Law and order seem more important to him than personal benefit. And yet he tries to badger me out of the school. Strange.
Grab the flask, maybe?
The only thing in this drawer was this bottle. Spidery old-fashioned writing, hard to decipher. Dragon sweat. Dragon sweat! What is the probability of the headmaster having the one ingredient for magic ink in his drawer that I couldn't find anywhere else? Talk about luck.
That reminds me of what's it called? Life, the Universe, and Everything, right? It's like it's not impossible, it's just improbable with the improbability drive, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we just go over one here. We're going to, oh, I guess it's not gonna really make any difference. It's the same. Might as well be the same thing. Okay. And then there. All right, let's go back here. Okay. Wait, what was 2 ounces? Crud, what was there was something with there was 2 ounces. Or two sea stone ounces. Crap. I was gonna make note of it too, and I didn't. What is it? It was, I don't remember. Crap, I don't remember. I thought we picked something up, but maybe we didn't. I don't know. This is dragon sweat. Wait, how much do we need? 12 teen drops. Okay, so I just go and he'll just do the dropping.
Well, I'll add exactly 12 teen drops of dragon sweat to the pot. And done.
Because it's an amount that just made up and doesn't matter, I guess. Quill. What did I have? That was 2 ounces. I swear there was something we had that was 2 ounces. Was it back down here again? Had to have been, right? Was it something we read?
If I put the pen back early tomorrow, it won't be missed. Oh, I can feel Timmy in my hat. Tickles a bit.
There was something and I can't remember what it was now. Shoot. Was... Really? How do I not have it now? Empty boxes of
anything
packing
that in-
materials.
Hey, what do we have here? Pretty good runner. Hey, take it easy. I mean you no harm. Don't jump. I'll stop here, okay? Why are you running away from me? I just want to talk to you. I could use some strong legs. Not for me, of course. I'm satisfied with my extremities. But for others. No, I'll back up a step. A delivery note from the Better World Ironworks Company. They must have made the pisspot. The paper bears the code for the door to the staff room.
Man, I cannot remember for the life of me where the reference to the 2 ounces was. Is it back? One of those back in the headmaster's office. Was there something, maybe, was it Remy said something and that's where we got? Maybe. No, we anything else
I
in
was
there,
expecting to find something here that would interest Remy. Instead, no bomb, no plan of attack, nothing. The headmaster seems to be the most law-abiding man in Seastone. Could he really be a danger to the Archmage? I'm pretty sure there's a law that prohibits murdering the Archmage. Why is he acting so strange? If he's not part of the plot against the Archmage, then who is? That must be the rat hole Timmy used to get in. I didn't even notice it this afternoon. I think that's why rats make such good intelligence operatives. Nobody pays them any mind. I'm not sure I'd enjoy flying on a broom like that. I'm a little afraid of heights, and when I look at the handle, I can't imagine that it'd be comfortable to sit on. The fire's just embers. Wish I had some potatoes.
What was the 2 ounces? I really cannot for the life of me think of what the 2 ounces was now. Bugs me because I swear. Oh yeah, 2-ounce chocolates. That's what it was. No, that's not gonna work. Smash the window, no. That on the window, no. No. Hmm. Hmm. So now I remember what the 2 ounces is. I just need to figure out how to get in there, and I don't know offhand. Okay, well, let's go back here. That was bugging me. I was like, dude, I just saw a thing with 2 ounces. What the frick? But now I have a good idea. Okay. Do I put this in the pot or something? Or... No, not yet. Okay. What is a way I'm going to get in there?
I can.
So he's like an object, is how they're doing the interaction with him. You have to use him on something. How do I get into... Is there a hole nearby that maybe I could use? Here. So there's not a... Oh, yeah, there's that. Drainage gate. Yeah.
Almost every house in the upper town has a drain leading to the sewer. In the lower town, things look different. Many residents just tip their effluence into the street and trust that it will somehow make its way below. Hey, Timmy, do you think you could find a way into the bakery through the sewers?
Of course I can.
And maybe you could borrow chocolate?
No, but I could steal one.
I don't know. I don't want to incite you into doing something illegal.
It's not against the law for rats to steal food. It's expected of us.
Really?
Have you ever heard of a rat being thrown into jail for food theft?
Ah, true. Off you go then. Hopefully it'll work.
Yep, there's a shop on the roof.
Timmy, he's inside. Looks like he can only carry one chocolate at a time.
I don't know which one. Red? If that's wrong.
Red one. He understood me. He has the red wrapped chocolate and is heading up. What's he up to now?
He's coming up here. That's what he's up to.
Wilbur?
Up here, and this can come down.
Ah, there you are.
The chocolate. Catch.
Now it's your turn.
No need.
If that's the wrong size, then...
Well, how did I do?
Good job, Timmy.
Okay.
A red wrapped chocolate from the bakery. I'd like to eat it myself, but I don't think that would help things.
All right, so we'll go now back. Here. There. There. Now let's see if that has a decent weight or if it's a problem. There.
Right then. The counterweight weighs exactly 3 sea stone small ounces. The chocolate weighs 2 sea stone small ounces. That means that when the weight is exactly the same on both sides, I'll have added exactly 1 sea stone small ounce to the pan. And that would be the case right now. Exactly 1 sea stone small ounce of soot, and in you go.
Okay.
All right, that's all of the ingredients in the pot. Now to give it a little stir. Ta-da! Magic ink.
Okay.
Right then, what do I need to write on the piece of paper to bring the golem to life? Just live?
Yes, in principle. But in golem language, and that's complicated, I'll dictate it to you. Grolop Grishna Kalabeb.
Wait a minute. Grolop Grishna Kelabeb? Those were a lot of words for a simple live.
Bringing dead material to life requires precise instructions.
Sounds logical, so what now?
Once the golem is complete, you can put the piece of paper in its mouth. But not before. Bringing half-finished golems to life is strongly discouraged.
Live is written on the note in the complicated language of the golems. Once the golem is finished, I just have to put the note in its mouth to bring it to life.
Yep. So now we put the golem head on the pot or something. I don't even know. I want this, not the. Oh no, yeah, I want outside. Yep. Head. Maybe no. Use the hammer on it. poor pot. Don't know. I think we're gonna leave it there. That's not. We're not at 2 hours. We're like an hour and 45 minutes. Okay, that's gonna do it for that for tonight. Thanks for watching. I appreciate anybody who watches this after the fact. Didn't look like anybody was really able to get on tonight, which is okay, obviously. But after the fact would be, hopefully it'll be available, of course, if you want to watch it after the fact. So that's completely fine. All right, well, that was fun. We made some decent progress, so I'm pleased with that. I still have a lot of ways to go before we're done with this section for Wilbur, but it's an adventure and I enjoy it. I especially like the cultural humor, as I said before. All right, well, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Till next time, take it easy and be safe. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.